Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today, the 2023 LEGO reveals keep coming with some new Super Mario sets revealed for January 1st. So we're going to start out with a look at the character packs. This is my second time filming this video because I messed up the first time, so I apologize if I don't mention something, like if I forget to mention something. These are going to be $6. We're on to Series 6. I still have not built any of these since Series 2, although I keep buying like 5 of them every time. I do want to collect all of them eventually, but I've just kind of fallen behind on Super Mario a little bit. I just don't have the space or the time to build them. But I'm really excited about this series. I think this might be my favorite one so far. I love all of the little biome builds because we're getting a lot more scenery than we have in the past, and I really appreciate that. I love this guy. This is like the bramble thing from the jungles. That I think is a great inclusion for one of these packs. This is one of those stone thrower guys. I don't really know what they're named. Probably one of my least favorites in the series because it can't even actually throw its rock, which I mean, I understand why. I just think it's kind of lame, because that's like the only thing it does. Then we've got a couple of cat Goombas. I love that we get two of them. That is a really nice inclusion with different face prints, and this gives me another reason to not buy the Peaches Frozen Tower set because I was going to buy that for the cat suit, but now I think I'll just buy that on Bricklink, like the suit alone. I love the little blooper family here. This is adorable. I think we've gotten a blooper in one of these already, so this is a repeat, but it's got the babies, and I think that the babies are a really nice addition. Then we've got one of these sumo bros. This might be the worst one in the series to me, just because I think it's the most boring, and it's not like it comes with interesting terrain either. Then we've got an ice bro, and I love this because it's using a power blast for the ice, like to throw it, and I think that that's really clever. And that is my favorite Lego color used there, the aqua. So I really like this guy. I love all of the ice themed stuff that they're doing in this wave. Then we've got a green toad just chilling on the beach, which I think is adorable. Like, I love his little sleeping face. And Toad is a great inclusion in these character packs, and I think that that's a pretty cool build for the palm tree as well. And then we've got this thing. I do not know what it is, but I think it might be my favorite in the series. Like, I recognize it, but I don't know its name. It reminds me of a Yoshi, but it looks exactly like it does in the games, and I think it's just been translated really well into Lego, and I love the dark pink color, so I'm definitely excited to get that, even though I have no idea what it's supposed to be called. And then moving on to the actual sets, we'll start with the smallest one. This is Conkdor's Noggin Bopper. I really like this set actually. $15, not 20 as I expected. So that is a great price considering that most of the Super Mario sets are kind of overpriced. And I've never played a game with this thing, but it looks like vulture like to me. Or I guess it's supposed to be like a condor since it's named Conkdor. Um, but it's just adorable. Like, I love it. It's such a cute little build. I love the pink shell at the back. It does look totally like a vulture or a condor. So I'm really excited to get this one. I think that it looks awesome. I'm not going to spend too long talking about these sets because, like I said, I've kind of fallen off the Super Mario collecting train a little bit. But next we'll move on to this non-ice themed one because there are a couple that are themed together. So we'll take a look at them last. This is the Lava Wave Ride, $35 for 200 pieces. No, just no. I don't think that there's $35 worth of play value here because all you can do is slap a Mario onto this skeleton thing and have him ride back and forth, and then you get one fire bro instead of the ice bro. Um, I mean, as a companion to the ice bro. So I mean, again, I like that the power blasts are there. I love these flame pieces, like the more juniorized ones from Lego City being used here, and I do think I don't think we've gotten these roller coaster track pieces in orange before, so that's pretty nice. But I just don't think that there's $35 worth of play value here when all you can do is kind of swing Mario along and then have him fight the Hammer Bro and the lava guys. So to me this looks like a $25 set. Or I mean fine, maybe 30 because there are some pretty large pieces like the roller coaster tracks, but I think that I feel like the $30 expansion sets are always kind of the weakest in my opinion. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but that's usually how I end up feeling. Next up, we've got the Creativity Toolbox Maker. This is $60 for 588 pieces, so a pretty good deal. And it's basically just, I mean, it's what it says. It's just a custom maker set, I guess. We've got this Koopaling. Don't know her name, but I definitely recognize her. And honestly, I think that this set looks awesome. I love these builds for like the hills in the background that you see like in the Mushroom Kingdom. That is really clever in my opinion. Like I love that. They're very flat, of course, but I mean, that's awesome. Looks like you get a ton of awesome pieces. Like you've got fruit, you've got a blue Yoshi, which looks great. You've even got a little end flag, which is kind of strange to me because I thought that they only include the start and the end flags in starter sets. So that's weird. We've got a little red mushroom. I feel like I never see just like red mushrooms in sets. We've got one of like these like face things, from the desert land. You've even got like a gift. You've got more fire. You've got a little angry Goomba. So I think that this looks pretty cool actually because it's just to expand your levels, and that looks awesome. $60, probably not, because like there doesn't seem to be like any kind of specialized parts or anything like that. So I don't really know why it's the same price as a starter course. But again, like I know that the Super Mario sets are kind of overpriced, and they also usually go on sale pretty quickly. So that's like what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wait for them to go on sale. But I'm really liking this set. I mean, there is like a good amount of parts. Like this seems like a great idea to me. Like look at all that. I love those. I love like the mountains and the hills in the background. So I think I definitely will pick this up just so I can have like some of that scenery build. But I don't pick up any Mario sets at full price anymore just because it's too rich for my blood when I'm buying all of these other Lego sets as well. And then we move on to the ice sets, which are my favorite part of this new wave. This is the Ice Mario Suit and Frozen World expansion set. 105 pieces, $25. Ouch. I think this should be $20 or honestly even 15. There's not enough here to be worth 25 in my opinion. I mean, if you consider that a suit is $10, then fine, like 20 I think would be justified, but 25 just seems excessive. I love a couple different things about this set. First of all, that ice suit, because the ice flower is my favorite Super Mario power up like ever. Then, this is a brand new little ugly rock piece. It's not as large as the one that we are typically accustomed to, but it's a great little new mold that I think is fantastic, and it can trap a Goomba inside, which is pretty awesome. I love the little penguin as well, and this seems to be a new mold because this is not printed detail, it's actually molded in to make it look like cracked ice, and that is pretty awesome in my opinion. So I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, you can send the penguin just like spinning straight into the Goomba to break it out of its prison. So that is pretty cool, and I'm really excited to see how the ice flower works with Lego's system. And then we do have a second ice set as well with the Flipperous Snow Adventure. This is $65 for 567 pieces. I really think it should be 60 max. But it's another ice set, and I love the ice sets. Like I love all of the icicles. I love like all of the pieces here. They have brick built some ice as well as using that new mold. You've got a Koopa, you have a snowman that looks excellent, and then you've got these guys. I don't know their name, but I do recognize them. And then this is the Flipperous itself, like the Super Mario version of a walrus, and I'm assuming it'll flip some like ice rocks at you. And then we have a little penguin as well. And I am just really excited to see the snow and like ice biomes enter the Lego Super Mario like play system because like I said, like they are some of my favorites. And we do have a lot of awesome biomes now. Like we've got beach, we've got snow, we've got desert. I don't think Lego's done a big desert set yet, so they could probably do that like over the summer or something. But I'm honestly surprised it's taken them so long to get to snow and ice. I'm just glad they finally have. And then for some reason, this final set is not up on Shop at Home, but it is on Brickset. This is Peach's Garden Balloon Ride, and this looks fantastic to me. It is surprisingly only 50 US dollars, because to me this looked like a $70 set. So I'm really happy about that. We do get a little Toad House. I don't have any of those yet, apart from that Comic Con exclusive set. So I'm excited to get one. We've got a blue toad with a winking face. We have a pink Yoshi that looks magnificent. I love the little. Oh, we have those dreaded turnips. I play Super Smash Bros. A lot, and the one thing I hate the most is when Peach and Daisy throw turnips at me. So I hate that. Like it's a good build. It's nice to get something new, but I hate those turnips. We have a great little fountain here. I really love that, like with the tears. I like the little beanstalk. I have no idea who the heck that is. Like I don't even recognize that Koopaling. Like I have no idea who that is. Like it looks like a female version of Bowser Jr. But yeah, comment below if you know who that is because, oh, is it like a boomerang person? Because they're holding a boomerang. Maybe, like, I don't know if that's supposed to be a named Koopaling or a general boomerang like villain, but whatever they are, I don't know who they are. I like the clouds around them though. And of course, I love the hot air balloon using the Trolls hot air balloon pieces, which work pretty well, I think. And you can see on the box like how nicely Peach fits in there. So I'm glad to see us still getting like Peach focused expansion sets. And this is one of the ones I'm more excited for. I still would not buy it at full price, even though I think it's worth the money. But yeah, I think that this set looks great. So let me know what you guys think about the new Super Mario sets in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.